between pinky and thumb is the main. If you were to place a penny in the corner of my palm, there is my island. These two hands are maps. These hands are currency. The men have gone to the government and returned with empty pockets. We have kept the winter's bounty in the attic to keep us all until spring. There is you and I and 1,000 bodies on this island to keep alive. These hands are a calendar. They mark the seasons. They have grown browner than the skin I was born in. The sun tags along into the fields where I pick the fruit, bring a basket to their leaves, and put my palm around the small weight of oranges and lemons, bite into their thick jackets and let the juice flood my tongue. These hands bring gifts. They stack the sardines like bricks, belly to back, to belly to back. We rub them with salt until we sting. Back bent round over the barrel. These hands will carry the smell of fish through summer until they are rubbed with the blood of ripe tomatoes that won't to dry, their shells hung in the window, wrapped in cotton. I have in my hands all I can hold. There is a song to this work. The thin drum of the roof as it gathers rain into the pot to boil. I stir the polenta. I squeeze the wine from the grapes. I bottle up the olives to keep for many moons. The children hold the press like the steer of a ship and run round and round. I know each stitch that binds the mattress. Have cut the thread on my teeth and stuffed their bellies full of wool. I slip my work into the dreams of my people who sit at the feet of the Lord on Sundays. My people, Sundays we dance in the hall where the town gathers. My people, we jump in the water to swim home in the dresses our mothers made us, pink as the sun as it descends into water. We are a people of water. I wonder what is on the other side. But if I were to leave, who would milk the goats in the morning? Who would stoke the fire until it dances, or mop the floor of the schoolhouse so clean the children could see its teeth in their shine? Come morning, we'll throw the lambs into water, tie down their limbs in the grass. When we take off their coats one side at a time, they'll become bare as the dirt. In the morning, where we take the sheep, we will find 5 skulls buried under the sand, no other bones for the dogs to chew on. Where we swim from our mother's home to the fields, they will discover a bronze statue beneath the water. Time will have taken its head from its body, and they'll pull it out onto a big boat and try to sell it for more money than we've ever seen. In the morning one day, a shipwrecked in storm will wash a body onto our shores. We'll see the girl's limbs swell with salt and turn black in the sun. And we'll know now where she came from, or where she was trying to go. These hands are memory. Do not forget, they tell us, you too are earth and water. You came from this rain and rich soil, and too, one day, you will return.
Happy, small, we, uvijek, always, bili, were. Mada, even though,
Šoldi,
money,
nismo
didn't
imali.
have.
Veseli smo uvijek bili, mada šoldi nismo imali.
We were always happy even though we didn't have money.
This was a verse from a poem by Mirjam Busanich. Thank you.
One day I was having an idea to write something about my island, about around the water, where is the beach, about the church, about our island, how the people help, how the town during the winter time is almost empty. Every house have window closed. Because we are, most of people, we are in this country, but a lot of them, they are even in Germany. A lot of them is in a cemetery. Od Siroki pa do Pržine I od Mula pa do Pičine. Svijetlim suncem oba sjani, usred mora si survani. Volim tvoje pute I valice, a oko tebe more bistro je. Kad harmonika zasvira I po selu kad se piva. Naših starih te ruka podigla, ljubav naša te je pomogla, lijepi si nam I loviku I po selu I po priku. Tamo sam se I ja rodila, od ribarstva sam ja živila. Veseli smo uvijek bili, mada solbi nismo imali. Otok cvijeća, prozvani si ti, kako nećemo te voliti, a nas porad svakog čuva kada puše juga ili bura. Rodbina nam tamo ostala I ta naša mala crkvica. Sveti Petar nek nas prati jednog dana doma vrati. U Americi sada živimo, ali na tebe uvijek mislimo. Vjerni tebi ćemo biti, nećemo te zapustiti. Naše selo pusto ostaje kada se zima približuje, a na priko uvijek mislimo, za nase pokojne se molimo. Ovo sam napišala, ja mislim, 67. I 8. From time to time I have ideas, I miss my island, and then I write a poem. Until now, 3 of my poems have been published. One of them you heard, it is about the island, the other one is about our church, and the third one is about our cemetery, which is located on an even smaller island across from our village.
Thank you, Mirjam. May I tell you a little about my country? Trinidad is the southernmost island of the Caribbean. The native people, the Arawaks, called my country Ayiri, land of the hummingbird. Columbus called it La Isla de la Trinidad in honor of the Holy Trinity. We call it paradise. We believe no matter how far we travel, no matter how far our hungers drive us, we can never leave Ayiri. This is longing for Ayiri. In my country, we call God by her many names. We name her Boamabi, she of the bitter bark, hibiscus, iridescent, she of the hummingbird belly, breadfruit, tender, she of the poor man's pot, sapodilla, she of the sweetest milk. We name her guava and passion fruit, pomsiter and pui, she the full blossom, she the burst fruit, she the first garden, she the fall. We name her every flowering rush of this 3-mountain island. We name her love and sister and mother too. Now, to sing our hosannas and beg her to forgive us for our leaving. Now to read the Trinidad in our small pride culled in these cold places. Now to survive, surviving without her sun-drugged breezes. Now to forgive ourselves any year we do not return to Trinidad, any of our fathers' sailor dances and their robber songs which we no longer recall. I am a girl born of the smooth blade of machete, the dark blood and fearless prayer of the mosquito. I broke open the year the mountain tumbled down, the year the bulldozers leveled God at her ankles. When I learned to dance again, it was the kalinda of the cold sinking asphalt, the hilanto hallelujahs in underground trains. I learned to let my hips slip until the knot slipped my heart. I was raised in wild music, in the rolling, hungry Caribbean Sea. But I found here another country, colder oceans to house my deep, my ever longing. This longing is true as a bell rung and wailing in the belly. My belly is a house of hunger, this far from home, this far from all the God I've known and named and praised for all I've owed. For the red dirt of the Belmont Hills, always a sweet, rain-damped scent in my nose, the song of the guitar pan like a string dragging my navel. My heart is a basilica for my longing. My hands are the hands of 100 washboard women. Our tongues ring out that one song, Ayiri. It is the psalm of me and all who come before me. Psalm of the hummingbird, still the one truth I know. Psalm of the 1,000 glories my God body can be named, Ayiri.
Thank you so much for being here with us. It is our honor and pleasure to share this piece with you. And now we'd like to share something else with you. We'd like to get a big group family photo with all of you for being here. So we have David, our photographer, behind us here, and we're going to run into the audience and join you. And we're going to take a big group photo, and you can download the photo at our blog at CEZNJaproject.wordpress.com. Abena, Koomson, Kristina, Leko, one big city. Thank you so much.